I said, old stories about unworthiness. She said, unworthiness? What is that? What do you mean, what is that? I mean, you're a grandmother. I'm sure you know what that is. And she's like, we don't have that word in my language. What does that mean? Wow, there's no word for unworthiness in her language. Means there's no experience of this thing, so there's no reason to have a word for something that doesn't exist. I thought, wow. Well, I mean, it's when we don't feel worthy of love or happiness or success or, you know, relationship. She said, oh my God, do you tell people that story that they're unworthy? You tell people they're unworthy, is what she said. I was like, I would never tell anybody they're unworthy. She said, well, aren't you a person? She said, look at that forest and find a tree out there that doesn't belong. I said, I understand. And she said, what do you understand? You didn't even look at the forest. Look at the forest and find a tree that doesn't belong. Well, I looked and I looked and I looked and I looked and I looked. And I looked for many minutes. And I said, there's not a tree that doesn't belong. They all belong. She said, do you know why? I said, why? She said, because Creator doesn't create unworthy. There's no such thing. Everything belongs. Everyone belongs. There's no such thing as unworthy. Everyone is made of love. You are love. How can you be unworthy of love? You are love. That's what you are made of.